Playing some Pikmin. I played 5 days of Pikmin, as you saw. I guess only 4, actually, because I was on day 5. How much Pikmin have you played?
I've played at least all 4 of them, or at least the main series, because we had to keep counting Hey Pikmin. But we're not gonna count Hey Pikmin because it doesn't matter in the long scheme. The first
Mainline Pikmin.
Yeah, the first one I actually ever played was the second one. That was when I actually did get my first GameCube. It came with the Zelda Master Collection, as well as 2 other games. It was Percy Jackson's King Kong. It's either Percy Jackson or like Peter. It was somebody. It was a director, but it was King Kong on GameCube, and Pikmin 2.
You know, I played Pikmin at a Walmart once because they had a display with the GameCube, and I played it, and I really liked it. I played it for just 10-15 minutes while my family was shopping around. And I was like, oh, I want to check this game out, and I never did. That was the only time I ever played Pikmin until about a month or 2 ago when I purchased 1 and 2 as a bundle. A strange thing has appeared before me. I had barely... Do you want to read all this out loud? It's a lot of text. So I've got the very basics of this game down. Basically, when we switch off, I guess advice I could use, but I know how to play the game. I mean, just in terms of the very basic controls. I did tell you that I lost 40 Pikmin on one day.
You lost 7,000 Pikmin on day 4.
I was like, let's go for a swim.
So every game you start with a red Pikmin.
Yeah.
Except for 3, which is yellow, but that doesn't count.
Okay. It goes against the point I'm trying to make, so it doesn't count.
Yeah.
I got a coffee from McDonald's this morning. Because I knew I was going to need it.
Can I zoom it? There we go. Yeah, I don't like it that zoomed.
I like the flexibility, though.
Alright, that's a little more manageable. So yeah, Pikmin. Here it is.
Pikmin. You know, I did, when I was a kid, I watched... It's probably the only... I watched 2 of his full Let's Plays, Chugga Conroy.
Yeah.
Always liked Chugga. I will say that I never there's only 2 of the series that I watched start to finish. One of them was Thousand Year Door, because he literally taught me how to get through that game. I did not. There were so many points I got stuck, and his videos helped me get through it. But then Pikmin was the other one that I watched start to finish.
Nice.
I was a big fan of the Steve running bit that even he got fucking tired of.
Steve?
Yeah, just named a random red Pikmin Steve, and then everybody was like, oh, it's Steve, Steve, and then in Pikmin 2. He didn't do the fucking joke once, and people were bitching about it.
Interesting.
Just a very lame joke that even he acknowledged was lame.
Huh. I remember, so, in Pikmin 2, this was, still my very early, days of gaming. I didn't know what to do in that game. So in here, you have a time limit of 30 days. You are timed, however, the first day, you can take your time with it, because it's just Olimar getting used to the controls and being alive. So I remember the main point in Pikmin 2 was you had to go underground and collect money, or valuables for money. And it, you have basically no time limit. So I remember doing day 114 and still not knowing what to do. Just running around and...
Olimar got a really happy ending during that playthrough, didn't he?
Yeah. I never beat it. I beat 1, 3, and 4. But again, we're still not counting Hey Pikmin.
2 is I think I'm literally going off of Shay Frillis's video on it, and that's it, but it's kind of considered a little bit more tedious than the other ones, right? Not bad, but just a little bit more...
It heavily...
shit to do.
Yeah, it heavily relies on getting going underground. I know 4 does that too, but it does a balance of everything else.
Yeah, 4 looked really neat. And I like Louie, he's just a fun... I love them just having this character whose whole trait is he's just a fucking shithead.
Oh yeah. but nobody seems to mind. They're just like, oh, there's Louie. He's a little silly goober.
Tried to kill us twice.
He tried to murder us twice, but that's just him being Louie. We spent a few months just watching Barry. A very good series, by the way.
I love it.
Every season, like, changed.
Yeah, I think 1 and 2 are the most similar to each other, but 2 is still dealing with like a pretty big dilemma that wasn't there in the first season.
Oh, yeah.
Season 1's definitely the funniest season, but I also think season 1 has like one of those devastating moments on the show. I won't say too much, but it involves his military buddy. I think that might be like one of the most tragic things that happens.
Was that in season 1 or was that 2?
That was 1.
Really?
Yeah, it's like the very end of 1.
Well, not the very end of 1. There was one more thing that happened.
Yeah.
In 1.
Yeah, that was big too. But I really
not as big as the first one, but you know.
We're gonna switch off because I do want to play the game. If I start really fucking struggling, I'll let you just take control completely. But I would like to learn how to play this and then do like 2, 3, and 4 on my own.
All good.
I know we get the. Oh wait, we might not get the yellow Pikmin yet.
Nope. So right now, if you look closely, there's a big wall over there.
Yeah.
So what I'm gonna recommend is you spend a majority of your Pikmin tackling that wall. That will also train them to, work together as a team. Not all of them, just because you see there's 2 different pellets. You can spend time getting more Pikmin. Yep.
I'll work on that together.
There you go. In Pikmin 4, they talk about the art of Dandori. And that's basically a concept of working on multiple things at a time.
Yeah, that's how you'd want to play a game like this, right?
Yep. And it's fun. This game's pretty fun. It is short. It could take a few hours just because you have the 30-day time limit. You could also kind of maybe count... Would you consider this like an arcade game? A longer arcade game?
Maybe. I mean, in a sense, you're playing through a game where I guess like your score, quote unquote, depends on kind of determines the ending you get.
Yeah,
like how well did you do at managing your time and collecting all the shit pieces. I know that you can get a good ending without collecting all 30 pieces.
I think the least amount of parts you can get is 25 in order to win.
Mm-hmm. Now, how do you get the best ending?
You need to get all 30 parts.
Now, should I attack this guy?
Yep. Just try. I recommend trying to get to his back.
Okay.
So you can press B in order to recall your Pikmin. However, you see that one guy right there? I'd recommend moving your cursor to his back.
Oh, wait. Not good enough. Moving to this guy?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's behind him, so that's good.
Yeah, there's a bigger chance that it's going to, either fully kill him or just start throwing your Pikmin at him. Hey, you see what I mean?
Yeah, that was pretty immediate.
Yep. So I'd recommend spending your time getting, start throwing your Pikmin to the other pellets instead of stopping, questioning life, thinking about a pebble in your shoe. You see to your right, see those wood stuff, the little sticks.
Yeah.
You can spend your time getting the other Pikmin you currently have to taking care of that. Yep.
Perfect.
And then, go back to base, find the other Pikmin that have.
And I can gather some of the other pellets.
Yep. The art of Dandori. So Pikmin also have a skill tree in this. And by skill tree, I mean level 1, 2, and 3. They all start off as leaves.
Oh yeah, then they start to sprout and they'll flower. I actually know about that.
Yeah, you're right, Michael. That's amazing. I'm glad you know this.
They do that in Brawl too.
Yeah. The longer they're out,
yeah, that was a nice
the powerful they
detail.
become. But it's funny, the goal in Smash Brothers is to also manage your Pikmin, while in return you kind of act like a zoner. And you're fine. Competitive-wise, people aren't really that fond of Olimar. He's a good character, it's more like spectating and fighting against him is very tedious. but, you know, it's a strategy. It's a strategy, and you're playing Olimar well. The goal of the game is not to be like, oh, my partner's gonna get upset if I do this. Nah, you're gonna win.
The yellow ones, so what I understand about the yellow ones from what little I played, not good fighters, but they can carry bombs.
Yep, and they also go at a much higher angle. So from higher ledges, I recommend them.
Okay. So, like, they... Explain that to me, actually, sorry.
They go at a higher, like, arc.
They can be launched higher?
Yes.
So, okay, if I needed to throw them high up somewhere.
Yes, so say, like, you know, a random number. You can throw the red Pikmin at, like, 5 feet in the air. Well, for yellows, it's, like, 10 feet. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Alright. It's gonna be like, what? It's gonna be like, bigger number is better.
Bigger numbers.
Big number up in the air is better, Michael.
I put the red pellet in the ship and then the red guys come out.
Remember, try to get their backs first. Yep, there you go. So you can press B to recall your Pikmin. And just run away for a little bit.
He's already stupid. Forgot to put that one.
Or just like every enemy,
Uh-oh,
like,
did not land.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. Keep throwing. Even if stuff like that does happen, like don't freak out. You can either, if you want, call your Pikmin back, or just keep throwing them at him. You still got a lot to go.
None of these guys are dying.
No, they're
I
just
know.
idle. They're a different color. Uh-oh, get.
Whoa!
All right, call B whistle. No, you can hold it.
Okay,
Okay.
he lived.
Hold B. There you go.
Now let's cross carefully.
Yep.
That's interesting.
Yeah. So when you whistle, you don't want to like spam B. You just hold it because when you do it, you're like resetting the small whistle range.
So we want blue Pikmin for this part.
Yeah, but you can still gather that. I know in the GameCube version you could use the C stick, which is the camera, to like actually move your Pikmin. However, I don't think in the later like ports that they do that, which is unfortunate because I like when you move it, you start hearing the little
More fellas sticking out of the ground.
Just thinking about Mr. Krabs where he's going more.
Okay. Yeah, that was funny yesterday. Yeah, thinking about how he's gonna be the next Nickelodeon Fighters character.
Yeah, that was a leak. He's I think the source was from a guy who leaked out Multiverses characters. Multiverses was the Warner Brothers game, crossover fighting game that people paid money for, and then they shut down the servers.
So should I just not go for that big guy today, or?
No. I wouldn't recommend it. Because there's bombs to your right when we go back to Olimar. So it'd be much more wiser to use 3 yellow Pikmin to go over there and like plant bombs.
Yeah.
See that? Right there. Or at least like... Oh, don't do anything. Alright. Actually, you know what?
Brave soldier.
Go back to that wall. Like, don't wake him up. Go slowly, and then use the Pikmin, just so we can use the rest of this day to take that on, so we don't waste it another day. You know what I mean?
Right. That's a good call.
Mm-hmm.
Should I go check on the base? Like, do you guys think these guys will be safe over here?
Yep, it's gonna take a while.
Isn't there another wall over here that I could have these guys take out?
I don't know.
Let's take a look. I thought there was.
Take a look.
Yeah, this one, right? Or do you need rocks for that?
We need rocks for that. And it's also wise to not leave any Pikmin behind at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you're gonna have to watch them
Sadly,
die.
Be left behind. Yeah, it's tragic. I mean, I could just have them break the wall too.
Yep. This is just like Kingdom Hearts. Sora's on one side, pushing the door. Riku's on the other side, pulling on the door. We gotta close it. So again, I'd recommend going for that. Ooh, there's a yellow Pikmin over there. We just do it now. Oh! Go over, start the cutscene. There you go. So I think the other bulb orb is gonna reset, maybe?
Run!
Oh my god!
We'll come back for it.
Oh, it's the yellow Pikmin.
Oh, that's right. Alright, so yeah, 2 of them died.
Alright, that's fine. We can use this time while they're sleeping to just get the other, the pellets, just to start getting your army of yellows.
Probably shouldn't do that.
You're still fine. That's when they do the sunset.
Do I need to be back at my ship by sunset?
No.
Just need to, like, have my...
Just need to have all your Pikmin together.
Okay.
Yep. I think we gotta regather the bombs, but that's fine.
Yeah, that's not a problem.
Yeah.
And we'll do that next time.
Next time. Thank you for watching.
Peace out.
Leave.
Get the f out. Can't you see we don't want you anymore?
Just get out of here, you stupid dumb animal!